Hey guys, hey everyone. Life is hard. Life is quite hard. That was why I wrote the write up titled Bags of Problem. I know some of us might not be able to read it because we don't like reading, so I was thinking I would explain it using a video. It's titled The Bags of Problem. And they say a man is born with nothing and will go with nothing. But I think along the way we all were given this bag. And it doesn't necessarily mean we have to feed it ourselves. Sometimes life feeds the bag for us. Imagine a girl being born, or imagine a child being born blind, or imagine a child born with a genetic disease, or someone born into a poor background, or someone born into a rich background. It doesn't necessarily mean, but there are some aspects of life that you can't write yourself, but is written to you by life itself. So, do we not say life is hard, or do we say life is unfair because of that? Yeah, life is unfair. I won't lie to you. But I just want you to know that even if you're born into a rich family, I know we all talk about money and we know that we feel money is one of the best thing or the average thing we all need in our lives. Yeah, it's true, money covers a lot. But do you know, even Elon Musk has this bag itself. And yeah, Elon Musk is the richest man in the world. He has this bag itself. And he also has a problem with it. The funniest thing is, there is no bag that is empty. You either see one that is worse than yours or better than yours. There is no bag that is empty. So the thing is, everyone has these bags, and we are all struggling with it. When you complain about yours, you'll be flabbergasted when you see someone having to struggle with two times what you are even complaining about. Yeah, it happens. But I just want you to know that you are not in this alone. Yeah, we all, one way or the other, need someone to rest our shoulders on. Yeah, it's okay to cry. It's okay to rest along the way when you feel the loads are heavy too much for you. It's okay to break down, to fall into depression. But what is not okay is for you to give up. Are you a coward? Are you that weak? Yeah, we are weak. Sometimes that's why we need to rest. But you don't just give up. That's just the nature. You can't lose to anything. Yeah, there's nothing greater than you. You just don't know how to solve it yet. That's the point of everything. You just have to look for a way to solve it. And you will be quite impressed with yourself, or you'll be glad when you finally solve the issue. But the thing is, it cannot finish. That's the problem. Problems cannot finish. But when you solve one puzzle, you feel yourself that, boss, I am also going places. But you don't give up. They say a tree can never make a forest. No matter how tall, no matter how old, no matter how far the tree is, you can never make a forest. That is it. Which shows we all need one person or the other to rest our shoulders. Or to rest on their shoulders. And that is why I have this kudos, I have this shout out to friends out there who are always willing to help a friend or the other. I have friends that when things are hard, I don't even need to explain too much. And they're always there for me. I sometimes have friends that they even check up on me. And sometimes I don't have friends at all that even think about me or even remember me safe. And it happens like that. But if they do reach out to you, why don't you also reach out to them if you're having problems? And I say kudos to you all because how to know a friend indeed is when you are in need. A lot of people are selfish. A lot of people want your thing to be theirs. A lot of people don't care about you. Who cares about you? They want the thing that is with you. They just want it to be theirs. Even when it comes to someone very close to you, a cousin, a relative, a brother, they all want to eat what is yours. They want it to be theirs. That's the human nature, but they allow that nature to consume them. You should be selfless and be ready for others. But it takes a lot for someone to actually stand by you in everything. It takes a lot. And I say kudos to you all. But what I'm just trying to say is that you are loved and you are not in this problem alone. No matter how hard you think the problem is, no matter how heavy you think, or how hard you think, trying to think about solving the problem, just know you are not in this alone. All in one way or the other will support each other. And yeah, there are a lot of people out there with their hopes high because of you. So why don't you be a blessing to them rather than make yourself or give up? Rather than give up, why don't you be a blessing to them? Why don't you prove them right that you can make it? No one is useless except you make yourself useless. No one is a waste except you make yourself look like a waste. You can all do better. You just have to believe in it. I know I have a problem. I know I have a bag of problem. Now you also know you have a bag of problem. And I know I am a friend indeed. But are you a friend indeed? That's a question I have for you. Okay, now bye to you all. And I hope to see you next time in my next video.